Hey everyone, today I wanted to show you guys a really fun summer look, and it is a nice like turquoisey green golden eye. Here's my little inspiration page, and what I do is literally tear pages out of magazines, save them from Pinterest, and then I copycat the look. And I'm going to show you how you can copycat a look, which, by the way, if you ever see one you want to learn, you can send it to me in a message and I'll show you how to get that look. So far I have on foundation, I have concealer, and I have powder. Yes?
Do you know where my chocolate is?
The dog ate it through the package. It was on the table. I can't move my neck because I have a pinched nerve. Maddie just asked where her chocolate was and the dog ate it and he's allergic to it, but he's still alive. I'll buy you a new Hershey bar today, okay? She's not happy. All right, so can you close that door, Maddie? All right, so what you're gonna do is start with, anyways, foundation. I have concealer, I have powder. Hey, April. Blush, and then I just did a nude lip, and I have Avon's Glazewear Nude Lip Gloss, which is really simple and clean, and it goes well with any time you're doing like a pop of color on the eye. So the first thing you're gonna do is prep the eyelid, and you can use any kind of a shimmering base. I already have foundation and powder on, but I'm going to use this right here. It's just got a pearly effect. It's going to create a sticky base for your shadow to stick to. And we're going to put that on the eyelid, mostly on the inner half, just to a little bit above the crease, and then the lower half, because we want to brighten and highlight the eye. Now, I'm not like those makeup people that do their foundation and powder last. It makes no sense to me, but I've been doing it for years the opposite way. Foundation, powder, eyes, then lips. But I have lips on right now just for the sake of not boring you guys with showing you the whole look. Usually what we go for every day, or most people, is a different eye. So then next we're going to get out the kit I showed you the other day from the Dollar Tree, just because I want a really yellow gold. And we're going to put that on the lash line, all the way across from the inner corner to the outer corner, and just slightly above the crease, like that. And then we're going to take the ring finger and rim the lower lid, just like that. And then we're going to take a black eyeliner. It needs to be soft and blendable, and we're only going to line the inner corner of the eye on the top right here. You're almost fitting it into the lower part of the lid, right there, like that. And then the inner third here. I'm stopping there, skipping the middle, because we want to create a larger eye, and this is a really clean look. You don't want a ton of eyeliner going on with all this turquoise color we're about to do. And I'm just doing the outer corner with a little bit of a wing. And we're doing liner first because we're going to smudge it and layer it with some tealy blue eyeshadows to soften it. This isn't a hard look, it's a soft look. So there you have the outer wing and the inner third. And you're going to just take your finger and gently smudge that, and then smudge the outer part as well. And then you're going to rim the lower line. Again, we're rimming the eye. And with the Avon wind-up pencils, they're super soft and easy to line and rim with. And you're going to connect that all the way to the upper inside of the wing like this. So there's your lining. Here, here, and rim. And that's it for your liner, nice and clean. Then we're going to go in with our color. So I'm using the Avon kit from this year, and I'm going to use these turquoise blues here and here. And we're going to take a medium-size Avon eyeshadow brush like this. This is my favorite of all time. It's soft. And we're going to go into this teal right here. This is a matte one. You could use a pearl one if you wanted to. And we're just going to do the outer third of the eye right above the wing, just like this. And you want to hold your shadow brush flat to the lid, not sticking straight out at it like this, because you're going to kick eyeshadow everywhere, kind of patting it into the lid while applying it. It's okay if a little bit falls below, because we're going to line it underneath with shadow as well. Just like that. Okay, and then you're going to take a smaller eyeshadow brush, a skinnier one, maybe a little bit on the flatter side. I'm going to use this one here. This is by Jane Iredale. It's an old one that I have. Same color of turquoise, and you're going to do the outer third of the lower lid. And this is going to be about 1/4 inch thick, bringing it up to the wing, like that. And you're just kind of connecting. So you're almost doing a side V here with this eyeshadow, but coming up a little bit higher here. Go ahead and get heavy with it because you're going to blend it later. And that's really it. You've just got 2 colors. You have gold and then you have the turquoise on the outer edge. And then what you can do is take some pressed powder, dip your eyeshadow brush into it. I'm using Avon's because you don't want a lot of color going on. You've already got turquoise and gold. And just take your pressed powder and highlight the brow bone. And this is going to be matte. If you're using shimmer, it'll kind of tone it down. Just like that. And this is just your regular face powder. You're using it to highlight the brow. And then you can take this with a thinner blush brush or a blush brush like this, and you're going to clean up under the eye, sweeping in towards the nose. And clean up right here. You don't want to take off the blue we just put on. You just want to sweep what's excess off. So go in, clean up, and then kind of sweep what's excess off, like that. And I already did my eyebrows. Just filled them in with a little bit of brow shadow, or you can use eyeshadow. This is an Avon eyeshadow trio. I just used a neutral brown and filled it in a little bit, and then brushed. And then finished all of that with mascara. And today I'm going to use one of my favorites, L'Oreal Voluminous. This one's wonderful always. But I'm going to show you something fun. So we're going to take the black and go along the base of the upper lash line. Wiggle, wing out, wiggle, wing out, wiggle, wing out, wiggle, wing out. You really want to get it to grab the base, to add depth to the base of the lashes. And then for fun, we're going to put the second coat in blue. Same brand. So this blue is going to hit the backsplash of gold eyeshadow and really pop. And this is fun to do with a turquoise or a blue eyeshadow on the corner. And since we're doing the eyes so softly, it's okay to use this color. And I recommend when you're doing lots of crazy colors on the eyes, keeping the lips neutral. You don't want to look too 80s and finish with like a, thank you, and finish with a, you know, a hot pink lipstick or a frosty pink. Just sometimes keep the lips neutral. So I always put my second coat on top. I twirl it and kick it up. And play around with colored mascara. Sometimes I feel like it's not enough, so that's why I apply the black to the base of the lash first and then finish with the color just on the tips. Or you could even do 1 coat of black and 1 coat of blue right on top. And then I'm going to take a Q-tip, always have these handy. Makeup artists make mistakes too, and just kind of clean up the eye where you got your mascara. And then I'm going to do the lower lash in blue too, just for fun. And up against that gold that we put underneath, it makes it pop even more than if you just had powder underneath. It makes the blue really stand out. Now blues look really good with anything opposite of blue eyes. I have a greenish hazel eye, so anytime you do opposite of your eye color with eyeshadow, it makes your eye color stand out more. I'm going to add a little more just to the wings. And that's that. So I've got the blue, the black, the brows, and the neutral lips. Okay. Maddie wants to play football.
Game, girl. I'm ready.
All right, you can be in the game. That's awesome. And then I'm going to show you one little trick on the lips, which I showed a while back, but in case you missed it, if you want the lips to look fuller, you can take a frosty eyeliner or lip liner. This is silver. And I'm going to do my lip liner around the edge of my lips. I've already got on my lip gloss. And I'm just highlighting the bow. Can you guys see that? Remember back in the day we would line with dark lip liner like brown or maroon. It really actually would close the lips in and make them shrink. When you go lighter, it makes them look juicy and plump, almost as if you have filler in your lips. I don't, but I just use makeup to kind of give that highlight. And this is literally a shimmering silver. And so that's your look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a great weekend.